Happy holidays, everyone. My name is Jean, and the name of my channel is Jean Home Decor and More. Welcome back, and welcome if you're new. I hope that you're well. I hope your families are doing well, and I hope that you are all enjoying this holiday season. So welcome to another Quick and Easy Meals. So Quick and Easy Meals is hosted every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's an open collaboration. It's hosted by Simply Grace Lifestyle, and the name of her other channel, which you might be more familiar with, is the Grace Life DIY Home Decor. We also have Jennifer at Home, Debbie Bubbles, and myself, Jean Home Decor and More. Now, if you would like to join us on Quick and Easy Meals, you can make anything from a smoothie. You can even have cereal. You can make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but you can do anything from breakfast to dessert. You can make anything. You can share your experience dining out. You can do takeout. I mean, you could do an ice cream cone. But we would love to have you join us on Quick and Easy Meals. So today is a special edition of Quick and Easy Meals for the month of December. We're doing charcuterie boards, and I have my char boards right here. So I have to wipe it off because I just washed them down, so I didn't dry them all the way. So let's see if we can put these char boards together and create a festive experience for the holiday. This is nice if you're entertaining. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. So what I think that I'm going to do, rather, like if I was going to serve, some hors d'oeuvres on my charcuterie boards here on my island, I don't want them both flat like this. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to lift one, and I'm going to bring it down just a little bit. I have a little lift, I use this really to put some candle warmers on. So I'm going to use this to lift up one board. So I'm going to lift this board up like this. And then I'm going to put this one this way, okay? So that's how I think I'm going to position these. So now what I'm going to do to make this a little bit festive for the holidays is I'm going to add in a little, winter greenery. And this seems like, I guess what this might be is a pine fir. Pine fir. So I'm going to sit these around here, and this is something that you can easily do if you're entertaining this week, because I know a lot of people have company in from out of town. So this is easy to do, and I've had this fir, this greenery for a couple years now, and I got it from where else? Hobby Lobby. I feel like Hobby Lobby is a little bit more competitive in pricing than a little bit more competitive than Michael's. Hobby Lobby is. Okay, so I want to do something like this, and then what I think I'll do is I spent a little time today, guys, detangling these fairy lights, because I have them in other places. So, we can do something like this. And this is easy to do, you guys, if you're having company this week. And so what I'll do is I'll take this and pop it under the board so that that's out the way. Getting caught in my bracelet. Okay, so that's one. And I wanted to do this video at night. Tonight is Saturday night. So I'll have this posted for you all tomorrow. But I wanted to do this tonight, so because this room is so bright all the time. Now just untangle all of these. these. This one is the longest. Yeah, so this one is the longest. So we're gonna pop this around. But it gives a nice, nice festive look. Because you want, when you go out to eat, or whether you're home eating, you can always make your food look more appetizing by just adding little decor. Restaurants do it, hotels do it, and we can do it too, right? There we go. All right. And now I'll put this one over here. And I'm looking to see how it looks on your side in the camera there. And I might want to come in with one more. Okay, so I think that looks nice. I think that's coming along real nice. Okay, now let's see if we can make it pop even a little bit more. I'm just, giving you some ideas of how you can, if you want to do a charcuterie board on an island, I'm just giving you some ideas of how you can make it look festive. So we'll put Rudolph over here. And then I thought I might add a little, we want to cover him up. So I thought I might just add that. And so let's see if we can do one more thing. All right, so let's see if we can kind of come in with with another tabletop tree. Let's say if we put this one over here. I might want to do another one still. And let's say if we put him here. And we put him over here. Okay, now hold on. So we can do something like that. So that makes your charcuterie board now really a lot more festive. So we have our greenery around it. You have one piece lifted. You have two levels, one lower, the other one higher, and we have, we have some candles going on. So I think that really, kind of elevates your charcuterie board. Okay, so now I'm going to come in with a few snacks. Now, I didn't buy any snacks because I am having company right after Christmas, but I'm not doing a charcuterie board. So, therefore I didn't buy any, items for a charcuterie board specific to this collaboration today. So what I've decided to do is just use what I have. We'll put some cheese out. And like I said, this is just for purposes of an example of how you can set up your charcuterie board. Okay, so I've added some turkey, some wrapped oven roasted turkey. And I'm just doing this again for demonstration purposes of how you can set up a festive char board. Let's move this over. I'm trying to make a little circle here. Okay guys, so I brought in one more tree. So let me just go over on the other side and look and check it out. This is just an example of what you can do with a charcuterie board and make it look festive. So I have these little, this is a nice little pick to pick up your items off the charcuterie board, and it's festive because this is a little Christmas tree. And then if you had like some type of dip, I have one that's a spreader, but I don't have a dip today. So, but I'll just put it here just to kind of give you an idea of what you could do. And then on this tray down below, now I'm going to use these this weekend, but for something else, but to kind of give you an idea, on the lower tier, you can use any types of, you know, something sweet. So you might have a little savory and a little, you know, and a little sweet. So like I have this is really super cute. I didn't use it because most of the festive items, decor pieces that I've used, you know, they all are gold. But you know, you could put something here and then you can put candy inside. You know, so you could do something like that. Y'all, it's so hot. I actually have shorts on. I don't know what happened to this weather. I still can't get this open. These are little chocolate wrapped candies. Well, they're chocolate, little Santa Claus, wrapped in Santa Claus foil. But it's festive. And so, but the idea really is just to give, you know, give you guys some inspiration for maybe how you can set up your charcuterie board for the holidays. You know, this is our final look. It's just an idea if you're entertaining this week and you're having family or friends over or both. I hope that you like it. I hope that you also be so kind to swing by the other channels and see what ideas they have for you for charcuterie boards for our special edition today of Quick and Easy Meals. This is like so super easy to, you know, arrange. Pretty much everything I have here, I actually took from other places. So, I mean, you can do that if you're entertaining. You don't have to run out and buy anything extra. You know, I did have cutting boards. I think most people have a cutting board. And then, you know, you just display whatever it is that you want, you know, on your charcuterie board. So I hope that you guys like my video. If you do, please be so kind to give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And consider subscribing to my channel because I would love to have you join my growing channel, Jean Home Decor and more. Again, thank you all for watching. I hope you have the very best Merry Christmas, and until the next time, bye-bye.